So one of the best things about the Winetopia event is it's a good time for a great cause. And we're getting to kind of reconnect with people I haven't seen in years too. So that's social aspect of it is really fun. And it's super unique. So you have the libations, which are awesome. The food scene was really great this year. And then the amazing atmosphere. Like, what's better than going to that barn or, one of these amazing venues in the fall, the night before probably a home game. It's just a great way to kick your weekend off.
My relationship began with Joe Fennell, which is Sarah's father. Joe explained to me, my daughter is going to go to Africa and start her own charity and help some people. And we supported it because, she was on a mission. And we have continued to be, because I don't know that I've ever helped someone and seen as much change in their life as Sarah's had numerous times.
Been a sponsor, I think, as long as I can remember Winetopia being an event. I was one of the founding board members back in 2006, so 20 years ago.
I probably attended my first Winetopia around 2012. I've been a sponsor probably since I first heard about the event. The event's great, and it's great to know that it's a fundraiser. It's about what is supporting, that makes it cool.
To fund something that you see exactly where your money goes is incredible.
I think it makes it more special that it's here in Northwest Arkansas, and you have that direct correlation and that accountability, that immediate accountability to people that we know in our community that are directly touching people in a different part of the world. And also your dollars that you're donating are mostly going there instead of it going into what I would call the corporate abyss of charities.
Whenever you look at the stretch of your dollar that you can do to take care of the people that they're taking care of in Kenya, one of the scenarios that I think of a lot is that DoorDash does about $12 billion a year in revenue. The amount of money it would take to end annual undernourishment in the country of Kenya is $3 billion. So taking something that is just an indulgent expense here in the US, that you can extend those dollars to actually make a difference, it's a big deal. And this is an organization that you can actually do that at a very intimate level with.
And I think that it is a very unique opportunity to have someone homegrown right here that has found a way to change the world in a small little village in Africa, of a place that very few of us were ever going to get to go, but we get to go there a couple of times a year when we see the films and see the pictures and see the faces of these people that we've changed their lives. We love it. We love being a part of it. We continue to support it and always will.
Can you imagine that you've supported this, and then these wonderful young people wind up in our community? Some of them wind up in our community, go to school at the University of Arkansas or Northwest Arkansas Community College. And, it was because of what Restore Humanity did. We just enabled Restore Humanity to do their work. And that's just truly amazing. So you can't step away from that once you've begun that cycle. Like, we're in it for the long haul, for sure.
I couldn't think that this is a more perfectly named organization, in that it has nothing to do with the benefit a business may get from making a sponsorship, and more so that the sponsorship has the opportunity to do exactly what the organization is named, which is Restore Humanity, and do things that are going to take care of people that don't have a fighting chance.
Coach Broyles was my mentor. Coach Broyles used to tell me, you can never have too many friends. Well, if you can never have too many friends, go to Winetopia, you're going to meet a whole lot more. There's people from every walks of life that go to Winetopia. And if you don't drink wine, there's plenty of other things to do. The food's fabulous. So, if you enjoy being able to have a really nice time and at the same time help a bunch of people that need help desperately, well, there's not a better opportunity.
Being a Winetopia sponsor and getting to attend the event is a way of doing what's right and what's fun or cool, the same thing, and it's fun to be a part of.
I think if you've never been to Winetopia or the wine dinner or any part of Restore Humanity, you should give it a try. You know, it's a low barrier to entry, but it is a high active opportunity when you see the faces and the pictures of these kids that you're spending this money on, and it's easy to tug at your heart. You should just give it a shot.